Bienvenidos al canal de Vasos Plásticos, motherfucker. Aquí estamos con otro capítulo. No, aquí estamos con otro capítulo de esta weá. Life is extraña. Y vamos a continuar un nuevo capítulo. Ahora. Enter the Vortex Club. En octubre. ¿Cómo pasa el tiempo para nosotros? Wow.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Dar un paseo, ¿ah? Vamos a dar un paseo. Señor Chubatula, a ver.
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, viejo culiao, ahora sí me disculpas, voy a ir a chupar las bolas a Nathan. Esa es la weá de la... ¿Qué? A ver, voy a verlo. Mira.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising.
Es lo que va a pasar, po, weón. Es que es lo que va a pasar, weón. ¿De qué ese póster?
It's the invasion of the Vortex Club.
Ah. La weá. El Club Vorte. ¿Y esto?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
¿Estás solo? ¿Triste, depresivo? Ven a aprender sobre el señor Jesús. Me voy de aquí esta weá. No me interesa saber sobre eso. ¿Quiénes son estos imbéciles? Hablar,
Hello,
¿quién es
Zach.
este weón?
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Ya pasó.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. I mean, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
¿Juego del viernes? ¿Qué weá? ¿Se cree? Vamos. Metámonos por las malas. No, no se puede. Ya, a ver qué puedo hacer. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué es esto? Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
No me interesa, ¿Qué le digo? Sí, me va a ofrecer ir, pues, a ver, vamos,
I'm
prueba.
not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Ah, maraca, le vamos a decir que no. ¿Qué guay te
Hey,
creí,
Courtney.
weona?
Ciao, Mac. Really? Oh, like you...
¿Código de vestimenta?
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
Vamos a ir
I'll
al
send you the
carrete.
party info later. Back to the list.
Esto va a tener consecuencias porque voy a ir a la fiesta y me van a humillar y me van a pegar, weón, y me van a tratar mal.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
¿Viste, weona? ¿No puedo hablar con ellos? Están de adorno. Persona desaparecida. Ya, a ver, ¿qué este weón? Ay, este culiao.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Le digo que no, le digo que sí. Ya, pruebo.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Trataste mal a Kate.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Oh, ahí quedó el culiao.
If my tornado vision came true, it would be the end of the world.
End of the world party. ¿Y este weón que viene aquí? Me va a atravesar, mira. Oh, me empujó el culiao. ¿Qué va dice? Hey, amiga. Sit down. No sé, quise abajo. Estoy en el laboratorio de ciencia ficción, now. No soy como el gato de Schrödinger. Nos vemos pronto.
I still have
Carita
time.
feliz.
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Friends
¿Y estos
shopping
weones no puedo hablar con ellos?
That reminds me.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Y esta weona no le puedo hablar tampoco. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Ah, ahí está el weón, pero es que quiero ver un par de weas primero.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Oye, loca, ven a hablar
What do you
conmigo.
want from me?
Está pa'l pico esta loca, weón.
Just leave me alone.
Es que la grabaron chupando polla. Y la loca está re creyente igual. Así.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David
I
Madsen.
stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography.
Ah,
And
le había
that's-
tomado la foto.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Sí.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
No tan presto.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Chala, wea.
Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
¿Qué el culiao, weón? ¿Qué wea se cree? Aquí está su amigo. ¿Y esta weón ahí anda?
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
¿Dron?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
This can't be that hard.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Adiós, perra. Estúpida.
hey,
Hablar.
Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Sodio.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Le va a explotar el agua en la cara.
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Ah, era potasio.
Hey, Warren.
Apúrate. 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 Potasio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
¿Viste? Un juguete culiao. A ver.
Weird science.
¿No funcionó? Qué weá.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Ah, no, no, no. A ver, voy a hablar con él.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
¿Funcionó? Ya, a ver, vamos a hablar con el maricón.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Ya, pues.
Asking me...
have daddy.
Mucho potasio.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this
Le va a
thing.
explotar la agua en la cara.
She blinded me with science.
Ya ahí.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Ya ahí no puedo hacer más. ¿Qué? ¿Ahí quedó?
Hey, Warren.
A ver si puedo hacerle explotar la agua en el hocico más fuerte.
Have daddy.
Quizás puedo... Ah, no, todavía mucho potasio. Mucho potasio.
I actually think you should use a lot...
Vamos a ver.
See? She blinded me with science.
Ya, Gil culiao, no. Me voy. Voy a ir a hacer mi tarea, weón. Oye, ¿no tendré que sacarle foto a esto? ¿No? ¿Qué huevas son ahí? Son puros hoyos, mira. Puros sanos. Ay, no puedo subir acá.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Ooh.
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Experimento, a ver.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Ah. Está bien.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Oh, ya no me importa. ¿Nieve?
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
¿Petición?
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Adiós.
I'm sorry, Miss
No me
Grant,
tinca ahora
but
eso de las cámaras,
I have
weón.
to get
Yo filmé por
going.
la weá.
Go on,
Me
Max. We'll
tinca que
talk
ahora
again.
la weá de las
Real
cámaras va a
soon.
servir para que, como no van a haber cámaras, o sea, si hubiesen habido cámaras, hubiesen notado lo que pasó en el baño y todo esa weá, quizás. Y ahora te voy a hablar, maldito estúpido.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret.
Ah, tengo que devolverme. No, me estoy weyando.
Yes! That was a blast!
Ah,
But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
ya, estúpido. Ahora sí te voy a decir todo lo que sé. No.
Hey, Warren.
Ya, adelantemos. Más,
Have
más,
that
más. Cloro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
A ver.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys
Check
really
out the
broke
big
bounds
brain
of
on
science.
Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell. Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Ah, feo culiao. ¿Y ahora qué voy a hablar con la
Hi, Miss
señora?
Grant.
Funny, I was... Thanks a...
Ya sé todo.
I'm sorry, Miss...
Go...
Voy a mi clase de fotografía. La puedo... A ver, ¿dónde estaba la weá? Acá. ¿Todavía está hablando por teléfono este weón?
Yes.
Estoy escuchando al lado de lo que está diciendo. ¿Qué puedo hacer acá? A ver. Mira. A esta gorda siempre le pasan weas por loco. Foto, a ver.
Control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
Hablar.
Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Hablar.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
El loco dibuja a la gente, weón.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress. Do you think Max...
Se supone que ahora soy amiga de esta maraca.
Oh, I'm sure.
Se supone.
No time to
Where's the
talk, Max.
principal?
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson.
Bloto.
Like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does.
En tu
Max
bloto.
is such a little...
¿Y este weón qué está haciendo?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Imbéciles. A ver, me voy a devolver y voy a ver si puedo hablar con la mina. Sí. Ya, pues maricón culeado. Y ahí está weona.
Better be quiet.
Ah, es lo
Victoria.
mismo.
We have a...
Sí, yo pensé que hablaba con la mina. Listo. Algo va a pasar, estoy seguro. Oh, la mina.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate?
Oh.
Now this is so wrong and weird.
Tengo que levantarme de aquí, ¿no puedo? Me estáis huellando. Bien, tengo con el ojo morado.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual
Fueron dos que no
suspects
son de acá.
here.
3 que no son de acá.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people... No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that.
De la
In the
realidad.
end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like
¿Qué
Max
guay dibujó?
Caulfield, for example.
Ja.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Chao.
Dismissed.
¿Qué wea pasó?
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
No me digas que se mató. ¿O se quiere tirar?
Kate!
Sí, weón.
No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her. She can't
Oh.
die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
¿Y qué puedo hacer, weón? ¿Gritarle a alguien que le ayude? Ah, congelar el tiempo. No me digáis que tengo más poderes ahora. Los weones están grabando por los chuches de su madre. Y esa wea pasa, así que... Hay gente que se mata, weón, como lo del Costanera, pues, weón. Y los conches de su madre lo grababan y se reían, weón.
Can do it.
Paró el tiempo, weón, la cagó. Esto sí que fue hermoso. Es algo hermoso. Algo que yo no pensé que... Sí, pero estaba al pico la mina, pues le sangra la nariz. Le duele la cabeza y toda la weá. Yo cacho que tengo que agarrarla, ¿o no? ¿Qué puedo hacer? No sé qué puedo hacer, pues weón. No, un paraguas. A ver si tengo que entrar al edificio es como wow. ¿Ir al techo?
Yes.
¿Me estáis weyando? La mina se va a matar, pues weón. Si subieron un video porno de ella y la drogaron, po. Ella no lo hizo porque quería.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I know that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Todo será mejor.
Don't worry, Kate. Things will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Eres mi amiga.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Estoy buscando pruebas. Es demasiado peligroso. No estaba segura. Necesitaba más tiempo. Estoy buscando pruebas.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon. Then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Encima, encima. No debes escucharlos.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap.
No creo que se
But I'll
tropiece,
come
po,
with
weón.
you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Tus hermanos, tu madre, tus hermanas, tu padre, puta la weá, no sé igual decir. Y si digo tu madre y la mina dice mi madre no me quiere, me odia y se mata. O digo... Tu madre, ya voy a decir tu madre.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
El suicidio es pecado. Puta, y no me sé los proverbios y Mateo, no me acuerdo de esa weá. Vamos a buscar la Biblia. A ver, espérate, no vamos a buscar en la Biblia. Vamos aquí. Nos vamos a demorar mucho, espérate. Acá, ven. Vamos a buscar en la Biblia. Proverbios 21:15. Puta la weá. Proverbios 21:15 dice... A ver... El cumplimiento de la justicia es gozo para el justo, pero terror para los que obran iniquidad. Puede ser, no me tinca. Mateo 11:28. A ver, veamos Mateo 11:28. Venid a mí todos los que estáis trabajados y cargados y yo os haré descansar. No, nada que ver, po, weón. Nada que ver. ¿Cierto? Como que los proverbios tienen más... Aquí encontré el proverbio original. El cumplimiento de la justicia es gozo para el justo, pero terror para los que obran iniquidad. Pero que si le digo el terror es pecado... Dice, cuando se hace justicia, el justo se alegra. Y a los malhechores les llega la ruina. Ya, proverbio. Vamos por proverbio.
How does that proverb go? When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
I don't believe in justice, Max. I don't believe in anything anymore.
¡No! Y no puedo. Se mató, weón. Se mató, weón. No puedo hacer nada. Parece que se iba a matar de todas formas, weón.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to
Ahora
go
me van a
over
echar la
what
culpa porque
happened
estaba arriba.
before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Jefferson la hizo llorar, Nathan la drogó, Jefferson la hizo llorar. Jefferson la hizo llorar.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Devolvámonos.
Are you serious?
Devolvámonos.
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Ahora, weón. Vamos de nuevo.
Miss...
Jefferson la hizo llorar, Nathan la drogó, David la intimidó. David la intimidó, po.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, falsely accusing other people seems to be a habit with you. I trust my security officer. I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Ah, nada me sirve, maldita sea. Vamos para atrás. Tengo que... Nathan la drogó. Y si no la del profe nomás, pues es la que queda más piola. Ya. Nathan la drogó.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Ay,
Careful,
conchetumare.
Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Hay que sacar al
Yes,
culiao.
I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
¿Por qué tengo que firmar, weón? ¿Qué va a decir la mina ahora? ¿Nada? Oh, no quiero firmar, weón. Me da miedo, weón. Me van a pegar, weón. Ya, pichula. Vamos a firmar si lo que dijo la mina es lo que me contó la mina, ¿no? Yo hubiera dicho lo mismo.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Me van a agarrar a puros tajos. Por zapa.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
¿Qué weón, meteorito?
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Ah, se está como nublando.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Copy right now. Ah, la abrazar el culiao. Es un maldito jote.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Es que no puede ser tan romántico, no puede. Más encima hay un eclipse. ¿Qué weá el viejito? Ahora está hablando con la señora. No sé qué weá, parece que se siente mal por la mina. El profesor de fotografía. No, está hablando con el director. Es el medio autito el profesor, ¿eh? Hay que estudiar fotografía. ¿Y esta weona se siente culpable donde se mató la mina? Está bien, pon maraca, si supiste tenerle mala. No, es que el weón está contento por lo que pasó. ¿Y este quién es? Es el weón malo. Con su perro. El traficante. ¡El perrito! Murió, weón. No lo puedo creer. En su smartphone. Smartphone. No entiendo nada de lo que decía el papel. Terminó. Que corta el capítulo, weón. Traducido por Yo soy Jebus. Gracias, Jebus.